then into Tybalt.
What? Art thou drawn among these heartless hinds? Turn thee, Benvolio, look upon thy death.
I do but keep the peace. Put up thy sword, or manage it to part these men with me.
What, drawn and talk of peace? I hate the word, as I hate hell, all Montagues, and thee. Have at thee, coward!
Good morrow, cousin.
Is the day so young?
But you struck 9.
Ay, me. Sad hours seem long. Was that my father that went hence so fast?
It was. What sadness lengthens Romeo's hours?
Not having that which having makes them short.
In love.
Out.
Of love.
Out of her favour, where I am in love.
Tut, man, one fire burns out, another's burning. One pain is lessened by another's anguish. Turn giddy, and be halt by backward turning. One desperate grief cures with another's languish. Take thou some new infection to thy eye, and rank the poison of the old will die.
Your plantain leaf is excellent for that.
For what, I pray thee?
For your broken shin.
Why, Romeo, art thou mad?
This is the hag that when maids lie on their backs, that presses them and learns them first to bear, making them women of good carriage. This is...
Peace! Peace, Mercutio, peace! Thou talk'st of nothing.
True. I talk of dreams.
Saints do not move, though grant for prayer's sake.
Then move not, while my prayer's effect I take. Thus from my lips by yours my sin is purged.
Then have my lips the sin that they have took.
Sin from thy lips? Oh, trespass sweetly urged. Give me my sin again.
Sweaty, you kiss by the book.
'Twould anger him to raise a spirit in his mistress' circle of some strange nature, letting it there stand, till she had laid it and conjured it down. That were some spite my invocation is fair and honest, and in his mistress' name I conjure only but to raise him up. But to raise up him.
I think you're muted.
It's Benvolio?
Yeah.
Well,
Where'd Benvolio go?
Ahem. I disconnecteth. I've hid himself among these trees to be consorted with the humorous night. Blind is his love, and best befits the dark.
I hear some noise within. Dear love, adieu. Anon, good nurse. Sweet Montague, be true. Stay but a little. I will come again.
Oh, blessed, blessed night, I am afeard. Being a knight, all this is but a dream.
Romeo,
My dear,
at what o'clock tomorrow shall I send to thee?
at the hour of 9.
I will not fail. 'Tis 20 years till then. I forgot why I did call thee back.
Let me stand here till thou remember it.
I shall forget to have thee still stand there, remembering how I love thy company.
And I'll still stay, to have thee still forget, forgetting any other home but this.
a gentleman of the very first house, of the first and second cause. Ah, the immortal Postado, the Punto Reverso, the High.
The what?
Why is this not better now than grooming for love? Now thou art sociable. Now thou art Romeo. Now thou art what thou art by art as well as by nature. For this divelling love is like a great natural that runs lolling up and down to hide his bauble in a hole.
Stop there. Stop there.
Thou desirest me to stop my tail against the hair?
Thou wouldst else have made thy tail large.
Oh, thou art deceived. I would have made it short, for I was come to the whole depth of my tale, and meant indeed to occupy the argument no longer.
Can you not stay a while? Do you not see that I am out of breath?
How art thou out of breath when thou hast breath to say to me that thou art out of breath? The excuse that thou dost make in this delay is longer than the tale thou dost excuse. Proud can I never be of what I hate, but thankful even for hate that is meant for love.
How now, chop logic? What is this? proud, and I thank you, and I thank you not, and yet not proud. Mistress Minion, you thank me nor thankings, nor proud me nor prouds, but fettle your fine joints gainst Thursday next, to go with Paris to St. Peter's Church, or I will drag thee on a hurdle thither. Out, you green sickness carrying! Out, you baggage! You tallow face!
Fie, what? Are you mad?
A glooming peace this morning with it brings. The sunful sorrow will not show her head. Go hence, to have more talk of these sad things. Some shall be pardoned, and some punished. For never was a story of more woe than this of Juliet and her Romeo.
The end. Well done.
Yay.
Well done, whole cast. Oh my word.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Before we get fully underway with that, I would like to give special thanks to our guest cameo apothecary, Victoria, who won the auction for the role with a great donation to Samaritans for you. What was that total again, Victoria?
I think it was $1,015.
Thank you
Whoa.
so much.
Well done.
Stan.
Applause.
We
stand.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you for letting me buy my role.
That's how the industry works.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, thanks so much, Victoria.
Okay, well, can you give us an example of a yikes take?
Yeah,
you
what
got
is a yikes take?
Okay,
Like
so
everything
like
ready?
so like we had a bunch of yikes takes. Somebody said the Death Note live action was better than the anime. Someone said they preferred DC Cinematic Universe to Marvel. Some people standing the 2016 female Ghostbusters over the original.
So keep it light.
Oh, I've got one. I'm ready.
Hit it.
I think people are too harsh on Taylor Swift.
I stand that. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Is that not yikes?
Can
Is
I
that
drop?
yikes enough?
Can I drop a real controversial one just to see how much the chat just go ape shit? Do it. PhilosophyTube. Not that great.
Whoa.
Oh,
Now donate to cancel me because I definitively deserve it.
Yeah.
I think my yikes take, it's certainly the most controversial yikes thing I'm willing to admit, is going to be that Spider-Man 3 is actually good. That's a good film. Topher Grace is Topher Grace.
It's not a yikes take if it's true.
Topher Grace is good in that film. Like, that's a really good interpretation of Eddie Brock. Like, he's really good in that. He's a good actor too.
And also, just to put in on this,
He disconnecteth.
yeah, the scene where Sandman becomes Sandman and can't hold the ring and it keeps falling through his hands.
So good.
Oh,
So good.
oh, that film! Like, take that scene alone, just remove it from the film, and that's an amazing short film.
And then put it straight back into the film because it's good.
Because the film's great, yeah.
Here's my yikes take. Avocado, overrated.
Boom. I stand. I'm glad that we agree about the important things in life, Dan. I'm going to say Game of Thrones is overrated.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
What a bold opinion after the last season.
Whoa, okay, so, well, all right, I thought that when it started.
If you had said this publicly 3 years ago, you'd be canceled, but we all saw the last season.
I said it in front of my brothers, and they cancelled me on the spot.
How cancelled should Shakespeare be?
Exceedingly.
This whole play. Woo!
Were you there when we read Merchant of Venice?
I was about to say.
Were
They
you
had to
there?
heavily edit Merchant of Venice.
Were you there when we did All's Well That Ends Well, which is just like horny trash?
Who got the Twitch handle of I disconnected? Who got it?
That was brilliant.
Yeah, that was my Wi-Fi just noping out because he thought that Mercutio's banter was too problematic and he just couldn't be part of it.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I need to get going because I have to go get my nails filled. But this was fun. Everyone who's listening, please donate for my nails. no, donate for the charity, and thank you guys for having me on. This was a lot of fun.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you for
Thank
coming.
you.
Olly.
Bye, everyone.
Lovely reading across from you.
Do you know how to leave, or do you need me to do that?
Yeet. Get
I'll
yeet.
figure it out. Give me 1 second.
Yeet her from the stage. Get the hook. Yeet her from the stage. So as I say, it was the first Shakespeare I ever did. Ferdinand was there.
Oh.
I apologize. My dog just got startled. She woke up as someone was opening the door.
Do not apologize for cute animals.
No.
Whomst is that?
Shh, shh. Okay. I was never here. When Olly comes back, I'm gonna leave.
Yeah, quick.
Just-
Just like
yeah.
sneak
Is
out.
he gone? Okay.
This whispering is way too ASMR. Can you be a bit closer and louder?
When
Yeah,
the
we're just
cat's
gonna-
away.
We're just gonna get.
Oh god, that's some good shit.
I got a bunch of messages from people asking me to be Juliet earlier, and I was like, "Oh God, acting makes me anxious." So I've been having to avoid the stream and just promote it to people in the sidelines. But it's been great.
H-Bomb was supposed to be Juliet, though. Like, we talked about it all stream.
I know.
Oh, that's my headcanon right there.
If only H-Bomb had made an appearance.
He's working this weekend. I asked him, but he's working like a dog. Shout out to you, Harry, if you're listening in. I know you're working hard, man.
So yeah, we're sitting.
Was that him?
Professional lurker.
Yeah, that was your answer right there.
By the way, Dan, we haven't actually spoken.
I
It's really good to have you here, man. Thanks a lot for coming on.
Thanks. Thanks for inviting me to allow me to relive the trauma of my teen years when I was in a youth theatre doing Romeo and Juliet. I really wanted to get Romeo, and then my closest friend got it instead of me because he was moving to a new town and people wanted him to have a moment. And I was like, where's my moment?
We have a trans-led production team, like 90% trans mod team. And some of our guests have been phenomenal, to include like Bunny from Steam Powered Giraffe, a prominent trans creator.
Yeah, to be playing those roles in Shakespeare as well, like a trans Juliet, trans Amelia, trans Cleopatra.
We brought the trans love hard. We borrowed it from H-Bomb.
Hell yeah.
Who sadly couldn't make it.
He's here in spirit.
But he is lurking, listening to everything and breathing into a microphone.
He hangs over the stream like a smell. A good smell.
I'm actually quite scared that he could jump in at any moment and make a noise. That really upset me.
I live in fear like that all the time.
Take you back.
He's
Just
staying in my
knowing the
house.
power.
I still have his sock.
eBay.
Last time well, no, because he
Someone
said
will buy
don't
that.
give it away because my aunt gave it to me. I want it back. But then he was supposed to come and see me like 2 more times between then and now, and like both times he's had to go and do other stuff, so he couldn't have done. So I've just got this sock, and I haven't even moved it. You know, I've left it exactly as he left it on the floor of my room. There's just a sock with it's an orange sock with blue skulls on it.
I am literally so impressed that you're running this by Discord. It is insanity.
Yeah.
Like the fact that there is a green room and a mic check green room. I felt like someone was escorting me in and like, hello Dan, just sit in the seat and have a water.
Here's
And
a
then
script. Like,
when yeah, I'm like, whoa. So thank you to everyone that's volunteered because you're
That's
all
me, the
just
escort.
as insane as Olly. Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna go. I just want to say to anyone that's stuck through the whole of Romeo and Juliet, I hope you enjoyed it, and please donate if you haven't, even if it's just $1 or $2. It really adds up because there's a lot of people watching this right now. So please do it, and thank you, obviously, to Olly. Your cosmonaut video meant a lot to me personally, having gone through a lot of the same things. So I really appreciate everything that you've done creatively. And just the sheer physical endurance of the stream. It's amazing, and everyone really appreciates it. So thank you very much for asking me to be a part of this, and good luck with the Tempest.
Thank you so much, man.
Thank you so much for your help, Dan.
TTFN, everyone.
And enter Alonso, Sebastian, Antonio, Ferdinand, Gonzalo, and all the other lads.
Good boatswain, have care. Where's the master? Play the men.